today that use just a 4 kg Vipr. So what I want to demonstrate today is you don't necessarily need to go heavy to get a good workout, to load your body and to build muscle. The movements are going to focus on range of motion and quality control, time and attention to make sure you get a good workout using a small weight. We're going to be working the body through all 3 planes of motion, so the frontal plane, sagittal plane and transverse planes of motion. We're going to take you through 5 different exercises today, and at the end we'll put them all together for a circuit. Okay, what we're going to do today is a side lunge sweep with the Vipr. Now for this one we need to hold right onto the outside of the Vipr. Okay, so it's opening up the shoulders. The movement is going to work on core strength and also the lower body, great flexibility as well through the lower body. So moving in the frontal plane, we'll take a big step out to the side, drop down, loading through the hip, bringing your hip back, and slowly going to sweep the Vipr behind you. So it requires a lot of core control. Back to the starting position, step, load through the hip, push back, breathe out as you sweep. So we're going to get 8 repetitions on one side, 8 on the other. Okay, that's the side lunge sweep with the Vipr. Variation of the Russian twist. This exercise is great for the core. With this one we're going to change the weight distribution as well. So we're going to hold what we call the offset grip. So hold the far side on one side, inside on the right. Lift your feet off the ground and keep your body at about 45 degrees. And focusing on range of motion, time and attention and control. We're going to push the Vipr back to one side and then sweep up on the other side. Push across and sweep. Breathing out both sides. Ensure that your core is working hard. Just keep the movement controlled and smooth. That will be 8 one side and 8 the other. Russian twist with 4 kg Vipr. This will be a cross lunge into a side lunge. So it's an also exercise for working the whole body. And we're working through the frontal and transverse planes of motion. Quite a lot of coordination in this movement as well. So that can be good for many of your clients that struggle coordination-wise. Again, we're going to hold the offset grip. So by having that weight distribution on one side, it can make the movement more challenging. So first part of the movement will be a cross lunge. So strong from the left foot, you're going to step back and rotate in the transverse plane, and bring the Vipr over the top. Drop them. Again, lots of core in that second movement as well. Bring the Vipr back overhead, down, rotate, over the top, focusing on range of motion, drop down. Again, 8 to one side, 8 to the other. It's going to be a back lunge with the lean to one side. So this is going to be fantastic for balance and also a lot of core strength. There's shoulder stability in there as well with the light weight because they focus more through the core. So I'm going to bring the Vipr overhead. As we do so, I'm going to step into a back lunge and just lean the same side of the front leg, keeping the Vipr overhead. Then repeat on the other side. So alternating left to right. Good range of motion, get a good lean in there. Keep the movement steady and controlled through the core. Then it becomes a great full body exercise. Today with the right Vipr is going to be a plyometric lunge jump with a sweep. And the exercise we've done up to now have been slow and controlled, focused on really using the muscles in your body. This time we're going to get a good workout with the 4 kg Vipr by focusing on the plyometric aspect. So we're going to go into a forward lunge, so a split lunge, right foot in front of the left, bring the Vipr down to your right. We're going to go into a plyometric lunge jump, so an explosive push through the front foot, switch sides. Like so, 8 to one side, 8 the other. If you notice how I was breathing out as I was exploding up and sweeping forwards. So last one's going to really get the heart rate going, really get some good work through the legs and core as well. 5 exercises together now into a circuit. We're just going to start off with 3 repetitions on each side for every exercise, which will in itself provide a challenging workout. As you become fitter, you can increase the repetitions you do with each exercise. We're going to start off with a side lunge sweep left to right. light 4 kg Vipr. I can still feel a lot of work through my core. Definitely use my whole body a lot. I'm getting out of breath as you can see. So a good workout with just 3 repetitions, 5 exercises.